Well, I'm stuck. I cannot find a way down. Okay, making my way down into Coyote Gulch. Just entered Glen Canyon National Recreation Area. I just hit the spot where water begins to flow here in Hurricane Wash, and I know I've said it before, but it's amazing how quickly a canyon transforms. I was in a dry, sandy wash, and all of a sudden, it's a whole different place. Okay, walls are closing in, and the brush is getting thicker. It means we must be getting to the good stuff. I'm officially in Coyote Gulch now. It's awesome. The walls are tall. It looks cool. All is good. And we're rounding the corner to Jacob Hamlin Arch, aka Lobo Arch. Pretty amazing place. It's probably why it's so popular. Actually, I've been really lucky in the past not to meet crowds down here, but I've already seen 26 people. It's probably more than all my other trips combined. And I'm sure I'm going to see a lot more as I go through the alcove and all the way down to Coyote Bridge. Let's see. Pretty amazing place. Okay, we're up to 36 people. I haven't even made it around the bend yet. What do you know, there is a rope at the exit route now. National Park Service said they would not put one in, so that must be by someone else. Photographers have dubbed this Swiss Cheese Falls. I called this little spot the Pinch. I've been here before when this has been waist deep. Let's see how deep it is today. I have a feeling it's not going to be that bad. Uh-oh, I think it's the deepest spot right there. The Pinch. Makes me want pancakes. Hello, Mr. Deer. How you guys doing? Hi. How are you? Coyote Bridge. Coyote Bridge. Hey there, it's day 26 and I'm in Coyote Gulch. Check out the waterfalls and the stream down below and Cliff Arch up there behind you. That's it. And with day 26 comes an important milestone. It makes this officially my second longest hike ever. It's only bested by my True Across Utah trek when I hiked from Nevada to Colorado in 2009. But we still have a long ways to go, so let's go! Now we are descending into what I call the waterfall section of Coyote Gulch. Here's the first one, there's going to be many more. Let's go take a closer look at this one. Okay, we gotta get down this canyon. Let's go. I'm at the second waterfall. Let's go and take a look. Okay, now we're at waterfall number 3. No, that's not it. It's over here. Okay, we're gonna leave the pack there for now. Let's throw the water bottles down. They tend to be a little bit slick. Oh, and it is. Not that bad. One of my favorite parts of Coyote Gulch is the spring, which cascades in over the top of the rim of the canyon down to the creek. Check it out. Whoa! Oh. I love it. All right, we gotta go. We really gotta go down this canyon. Having too much fun. We got a long ways to go. It's a long ways to Arches, you know. I'm entering the very lower end of Coyote Gulch. It used to be the only way down, you'd have to walk a semi-sketchy ledge, but evidently now the boulders have changed and there's a way to scramble down. So we're gonna see. Okay, I've checked every crawl space and I don't see any rabbit holes, so I don't know if the new route is gone or if it never existed, but I guess we're going back to the semi-sketchy ledge right over there. I am past the sketchy ledge. Whew. It's a very slow step through there, especially when it's sandy. Okay, now that I'm down below, I'm gonna go up and take a look to see if I can find any way to crawl up through these rocks. There's the ledge up there, by the way, that has to be traversed. But let's come up here and see if we can find an alternate route. Looks pretty intimidating. Man, I don't know. Looks like a very tight squeeze to me. I'm going to turn the camera around to show you. Yeah, I don't know about that. No way with the big pack. Here's another possible route. It doesn't look easy, but it looks like you might be able to climb up that. Though it's, man, that top looks pretty sketchy. Be best with a team of people and a rope. You know, there does appear to be maybe a hole up there as well. It looks like it's been clogged by a lot of that debris. It's possible this might have been the route at one time. I'm not going to test it to see if I can squeeze through it, but it's a possibility. But I guess it depends on how afraid of heights you are, or how afraid you are of falling. And back out. So I don't know, either one of those holes or along the ledge. Pretty scary. All right, I'm glad to be past that ledge. Funny thing is, if that route wasn't next to like a 20-25 foot drop off, it'd be no big deal. I think I've probably walked down sidewalks more slanted than that. But when you put that slant with a little bit of sand right next to like the death plunge, yeah, it gets really scary. I was inching along. But anyway, we are in Lower Coyote now, and it's glorious. Let's keep it going. Here we are, one of the most amazing views around, in my opinion, looking up to Stevens Arch. I think we're going to try to go a different way. Let's go this way. Not too bad, just kind of a straight up climb from the river. Get to this upper level. Now we do the traverse. Looking down on the lower end of Coyote Gulch and then over to my destination, Stevens Arch. What an incredible place. I love it. I have no idea how to shoot this, how to take it all in, but you see all that? All right, we are up under Stevens Arch. And I mean, my hike is nowhere close to being done, but I can tell you this is going to be one of the highlights. It's just amazing. It's an amazing place. Such a big arch. It's one of the biggest in Utah and, well, one of the biggest in the world as well, in the top 20 probably. Rumor has it that once upon a time a crazy pilot flew a small plane through here. It's definitely big enough, but it'd still be a scary ride. Wow! Looking all the way down into Stevens Canyon that way. The Escalante over there. Awesome. Trying out the new route that goes through the arch and then along the cliffs to get to the mid part of Stevens Canyon. Not sure exactly where I'm going to go over there. Some of those ledges. Okay, I just came down a little climb. I hope it's the one and only climb for this trek. Check it out here. I had to rope the backpack up and lower it, and then it's like a 15-20 foot climb, but it's fairly slanted with lots of cracks and steps along the way. So on that note, I think we're good to keep going up Stevens. So I got ledged out up here. I came out to the point where I thought I could get down. There's no way down. Looking down below me, I could see several ledges, so I figured one of those had to go. So I've spent like an hour backtracking, trying each ledge one by one, and each one ledged out. I was really perplexed. I could not figure out how to do it because around this point, you know, it stays high. You can see it just stays high, and I don't want to go that much farther. I know there's supposed to be a way down here. And then it finally dawned on me that maybe I have to go a little past where I am and then backtrack from there. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but that appears to be what's going on. So let that be a lesson to you. Never forget to go a little farther than you needed and then backtrack to make it easier. I think Albie said something like that you have to sometimes go a long distance out of your way in order to come back a short distance correctly. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Alright, so I counted my chickens before they hatched. That other route didn't go through either. It ledged out. But it did get me thinking in a different manner, laterally or whatever. And that was maybe I should try going up. So I've climbed up some boulders, and this new route looks optimistic. But I've learned my lesson. I'm not counting those chickens yet. Not yet. Soon, but not yet. So what's the moral of the story? Sometimes you have to go up in order to get down. I hope that's a moral. I hope this has a happy ending. We'll see. Okay, well, good news, bad news. Which would you like first? Yeah, Stevens Arch, still back there. Good news is that new route did go through like I thought, and I got down to where I wanted to be. Unfortunately, the bad news is where I wanted to be does not connect with where I wanted to go. I guess that when I remembered this route from a long time ago, that I remembered it incorrectly. So what I'm hoping is that I just misremembered this and actually maybe it gets down farther up. So the new moral of the story, Don't rely heavily on preconceived notions, especially when those preconceived notions are based on memories of having read something a long time ago. Okay, let's go. We gotta find this way down. Well, I'm stuck. I cannot find a way down. I think I'm gonna have to camp. It's getting late. It's almost 8 o'clock, and there's lots of good camping places. I'm just running a little low on water, so I think I'm gonna go back there, camp, maybe scout around a little more what looked like the most feasible way down. And then I could look at it with fresh eyes in the morning, and if not, I can go back. I haven't gone that far. It's been slow, but going back will be a lot faster. And then just go up Stevens the old-fashioned way. All right, here we go. Hey, look, it's Stevens Arch. It's not so exciting this time when I'm backtracking. It's what's got to be done. Day 27. I'm almost back to Stevens Arch. You can see it back over there. Kind of disappointed I didn't make it down into Stevens Canyon, and it's going to make me even madder later when I go up Stevens Canyon the regular way. I'll probably be able to spot where I could have gotten down. A lot of times it's easier to spot routes from the bottom than it is from the top. But oh well, it was fun. It was an adventure, and it's going to cost me a day, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I always say that. So there were a few sketchy places that looked like maybe I could get down, but man, a fall there I'd be in deep trouble. So so here we go. Back through Stevens Arch, back to Escalante, back up the river, and then back up Stevens Canyon. Well, I'm back to where it all started about 24 hours ago, under Stevens Arch. That route is a known route. I know a few people who have done it, but so I wasn't just out there exploring, but I really should have done my homework better and got more details about exactly where it goes down. I thought I'd just be able to find it, but no such luck. So, okay, let's go. Walking right up the river. Okay, leaving the Escalante and going up Stevens Canyon. Ooh, look, the arch. I wonder what it's like to be up there. On the category of silver linings for this route mishap, I get to walk through Lower Stevens Canyon again, which I love. It's absolutely a gorgeous canyon. Check it out. Pretty amazing, huh? I'm inside the grotto in Stevens Canyon. It's a pretty great little place. Check it out. If I wanted to take a real bath, I could jump in that. That's really deep. That's probably 10 or 12 feet. The water's so clear I can see the bottom. Cool stuff. Number 7 of the trip. Happy birthday. Okay, I'm at the exit ramp. Let's go up. Okay. Oh boy. She is a steep one. Oh man, it's a long ways down. Okay, just a little farther up. Almost there. Yay! To the top. Oh. All right, that's good. Onward. My homage to Joey. Somebody left a tent out here. Tent and stakes. So I don't know if that's just a litter bug who's lazy, doesn't want to carry this tent out, or a really big mistake. Either way, it's too much for me to carry out, so I'm gonna leave it here. Who knows, they may be coming back for it, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Okay, at the Triple Fork, still going up Stevens Canyon. Day 28. Hello, frog. How are you doing today? Mind if I grab some of your water? Looking down at the spring in Upper Stevens Canyon. I just filled up out of a pothole because I was a little too lazy to walk up another quarter mile to get to this. But the pothole water's good, so I'm not complaining too much. Day 28, and we are climbing out of the little side canyon here, Stevens Canyon. Headed up for the Water Pocket Fold. All right, we ready for this? Let's go.